Namaste. I, Anuradha, would like to thank all of you for watching our videos and also listening to our Spotify channel, to also writing in your comments and your suggestions. The Vimshotri Dasha is the most used Dasha, and most of the time we are always wondering to find principles that this Dasha would be much more easier to decipher for us. The Lagu Parashari is that book that gives various succulent dictums to us and lets us know as to how we can use these dictums to time events in our lives. Death and the dying are part of the life, as part of our life and the living. So today we are going to talk about a very beautiful planet, Saturn. Yes, Saturn, and how it occupies a very definite role in our lives through Lagu Parashari and what it does in its Vimshotri Dasha. A warm welcome to Chandrasekhar sir. He is going to teach us Lagu Parashari, and he's written a treatise, he's written his own commentaries on Lagu Parashari, associated with a number of well-reputed organizations. And sir, with your experience of so many years, you started reading Sanskrit at a young age when children don't even know the word Sanskrit. You started reading it around 6 years of age. So, sir, with so many, and you use the Shotri Dasha extensively. Sir, so these principles of Lagu Parashari that you would be teaching us in our upcoming webinars on, and if you want to register for that course, you can do it from our website or from our WhatsApp. Sir, so these principles that you're going to teach us, they're very typical of just the Vimshotri Dasha?
They are primarily related to Nakshatra Dasha.
Right.
See, the name of Lagu Parashari initially, rather actually, was Ududaya Pradeep.
Right, sir.
Pradeep, you know, is a light, and
Right.
Ududaya, Udu means Nakshatra.
That's right.
And Daya means Dashas.
Right, sir.
This relates to Nakshatra Dasha, and this has a direct relation with our mind, because all the Nakshatra Dashas are based on position of moon in a particular nakshatra
Right.
at a particular degree, because that is how we decide what is the balance of dasha and what dasha we have already consumed.
Right,
So
sir.
it has to do with the mind of a person, and as it is said, Indu Sarvatra Bija Bho. Mind, that is Indu means moon, of course,
Right.
means mind, because moon is the karaka for mind.
Right.
And because of your mind, you take certain actions which lead to certain results, is the basis behind it. And
Right.
that is why this is applicable to all the Udu Dashas. But amongst them, uh, as Parashara says, and the commentator who is unknown, he is a great person, he did not even write his name. He says, Vinshottari Mukhya Mata. Amongst all them, there are many Dashas. There is Ashtottari Dasha also, but according to my opinion, that is Parashara's opinion, Vinshottari is the prime Dasha.
Most important, yeah, prime.
So this is the importance of Vinshottari Dasha. And it helps us understand at various point of time in our life what our mind is thinking in which direction. If we try to understand the science behind it, that is the science behind it. And so what are the likely actions or what are the likely results that we are getting? We means the Jataka. Because here everything is which refers to the Jataka. So this is the idea behind it. It gives every planet a period of influence, which is known as Dasha anyway. So Dasha is nothing but a period of influence of a particular planet in a particular placement and owning a particular bhava. So this is the a bit complex way. So more parameters that you add or variables you add, the efficiency is better. And that is why Vinshottari Dasha is generally used by most of the astrologers. It is more popular than any other Dasha, as you will see. Of course, there are different Dasha, Aishayu Dasha, and other things which are used. Some have used Rashi Dasha also. Parashara also talks about Rashi Dasha. But he himself says, Rama's Dasha, I think Vinshottari is
The best.
much more accurate, let us put it this way.
Okay.
So there are many combinations how they can give results. And in Lagu Parashari, this has been condensed to I think about 40 or 42 shlokas. And that is why it is Lagu. Lagu means brief or abridged. And this focuses only on the Vishottari Dasha. This is being made clear, though he does say this is applicable to all the Nakshatra Dashas.
So, sir, what is the shloka? What is one particular example that we are going to take up here to explain?
Yeah, this time we are talking about, I think in the earlier one we talked about beginning of life, now we are talking about end of life. So, so this is about Maraka. See, generally it is assumed that Maraka planets are those during whose dashas a person can leave this world.
Right.
So as we go in the regular teaching, you will understand Maraka does not necessarily inflict death during his own dasha, it is in other dashas. Here, when a Maraka is overcome by some other planet is being told, and that planet is the great Saturn. So the aphorism goes, Maraka sahi sambandha nihanta papakrut shani.
Right, sir. So,
When Saturn has some sambandha, being which sort of Saturn? Not only Saturn, it is Papakruta. Could relate to being Trishadaya or 6, 8, 12 Lord. When he forms some relation with a Maraka planet, then he has the capacity to impart death or inflict death, overriding all other Marakas. Because there are two primary Marakas, the second Lord
and
and
the
the
seventh Lord, yes.
So he atikrame taran sarvan bhaveteva no samshaya. Without doubt, he will override everybody and give the result of death in his own dasha. This is what is told. So here, the normal concept of Maraka can be overruled by that planet coming in contact with Saturn is the principle which is being told.
Okay. So, sir, the what you are saying is that if Saturn is the ruler of Trishadaya, or for that matter, 6, 8, 12, and it comes in contact with one of these Marakas, it asks the Maraka to sit aside and then he says, I'll take over your rule.
Does it himself with is it Atikrama? He overtakes everybody and delivers the result in his dasha. To my mind, of course, about that I'll talk about when we go into the course. But see, why should this be the case? To my mind, Saturn rules over breath. And
Right.
as intake of breath is death, so is cessation of, intake of breath is,
Life.
life or getting born, jataka, so is its cessation, death. So perhaps that is the reason. And when we call about sambandhas, understand, I generally take it more like the conjunction, but there are many type of sambandhas in astrology. So it could be because you aspect each other, it will be because one planet aspects other does not. One planet aspects others Rashi. All these come under the nomenclature of sambandha. So sambandha, there are about 6 different sambandhas, and I'm sure people know about it. When you come to the level of Vishottari Dasha, you already done everything else. Ha. So this is it. And just to give an idea, we are taking the chart of Carlo Ponti. I think he was husband of Sophia Loren.
Yes,
See, in
sir.
our age, when we were young, these were the great people. I mean, in the film industry. So I am taking Carlo Ponti's chart here just to give an idea of what is happening. What we look at here is Saturn and Mars are in mutual aspect. So there is a sambandha. Sambandha means relation.
Right,
That
sir.
is, Saturn is also Lord of the 11th and Lord of the 12th.
Right.
So he is functional malefic. He is natural malefic anyway, but he is also functional malefic. And Mars is the Lord of the second house.
Second house, yes.
Now among second and seventh Lord, the second Lord is supposed to be even more powerful malefic.
Yes.
But as we look at what happened with him, we see that he left his abode when in January 2007 or somewhere like that. At which time Ketu Mahadasha, Rahu Antardasha, and Shani's Pratyantardasha was going on. Always remember there is a principle that a Maraka planet does not generally kill in his own dasha, but in the antar dashas or lower level dashas, either within his Mahadasha or his own Antardasha and lower
Pratya.
level dasha. So this we have to understand. That is why many a times I go even sometimes up to Dehadasha, if the time of birth
Is
is
correct.
correct to my satisfaction, because there are so many things which happen. So I should make it clear. So this is one principle which is worth remembering, that it is not necessary that because Mars is a mm, Maraka, his dasha would be bad. If there is some connection with Saturn, then Saturn will take over all the responsibility of letting people's breath stop,
Right.
to put it simply.
A very beautiful, very succulent principle here we see, and it's been defined so very easy, so nicely. Saturn becomes a natural malefic, becomes a functional malefic by virtue of position of 12th house, and is associated in aspect with the second lord, which is a Maraka. So he says to the second lord, sit aside, let me do your job. I'm always, as it is, I'm the Karmkarak. A beautiful presentation here from you, Sarah. So if you want to join our course on Lagu Parashari and understand the nitty-gritties of how planets give their results in Nakshatra Dashas, do join in our Hindi course coming up on Lagu Parashari in in the month of May. So till we meet with you again, stay safe, be happy. Thank you.
Namaste.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.